A vet teacher is usually viewed as being a dual professional, so they're a professional both in their industry area for which they're preparing students and also in teaching. So the first thing they need is a qualification in their industry area, I guess, or the fundamental thing without which they could never become a vet teacher is their industry qualification. And usually in Australia, for example, people would not come into the job of being a vet teacher without considerable industry experience as well as having the qualification. So they have to be a real expert in the area in which they're teaching. But normally it's not enough just to have the qualification level that you're teaching in your industry area. You should be having a qualification level that's several levels higher, because otherwise you don't understand the underpinning knowledge and you don't have sufficient expertise to draw on when you're teaching at the level at which you're teaching students. So that's one thing. Then also, in order to teach, you need to have a teaching qualification, and one that's targeted specifically at vet. So having a school teaching qualification, for example, a secondary school teaching qualification, or even a primary school teaching qualification is fine, but you also need a qualification in teaching specifically targeted at teaching for the vet sector. I think the first thing to remember always is that the quality of a vet system rests almost entirely on the quality of its teachers. So it doesn't matter how much effort you put into designing systems and involving the stakeholders in the various developments. If the teachers are not very good, then the system won't be very good. So focusing on the quality of the teachers is absolutely vital. And often there's other voices that try and make themselves heard. For example, industry will say it's really important that we design the competency standards that form the basis of the curriculum. That's really important, but again, if the teachers are no good, then you're not going to have a high quality vet system. So I would say in your policy development in the various countries, the government should be looking at the quality of teachers and their qualifications as an absolutely fundamental plank in developing their vet systems.